Good evening, everyone. Hello, Marianne. Hello, Josh. Hello, the chicken. Good to have everyone here. Hopefully everyone can hear me tonight. I remembered to unplug my sound bar before I started. That seems to be an issue, but remembered it tonight. So just let me know that you can hear me okay. And I've got some people chatting, but now it's showing one person here. I think there's a little delay in that. Hello, Sam 4610. Okay, you can hear me. That's good. Just wanted to make sure. Well, it looks like summer's over now. Fall's here now. Dave changed. Got a little bit of rain off and on. A little thunder and lightning. Back when I went feed and water the chickens tonight, I got caught out in a thunderstorm. I went out, it was raining, no big deal. So I'm out there cleaning out the waterers. Next thing I know, there was a flash of lightning. And a few seconds later, so I know it wasn't real close, a few seconds later, there was the thunder. So I hurried up and got that finished up. I already had them fed at that point and came back in. So you can see I risked my life to feed and water the chickens today. I hope more people come in. I'm only showing 4 people here now. Hello, Carrie. It's Daisy. She gets jumped up here, so I might just well put her on camera for a minute. She doesn't want to stay up here, so. I went to the doctor today, and I got a prescription written for my medicine, but there was some reason they couldn't fill it. They had to email the doctor and have her change something on the prescription, so wasn't able to pick it up today. So hopefully tomorrow I can get that. Hello, Ark Wildman. And I sure do notice that I haven't been taking that gabapentin for the last 2 months. So hopefully I'll start feeling better after a couple weeks after I get back on that. Nope. Not going to say that, Ark. Hello, Rebecca. You're Dixie. It looks like we've got 7 people in here now. That's good. Numbers are coming up. And since we're already halfway there by going to the doctor today, got to ride into Fort Smith. Went to Ollie's, picked up a few things there. They had a real good deal on chicken waterers. They were the 5-quart waterers, which is the size that I like. They were $6.99. They had 3 of them there, so I picked up all 3. really only need one right now, but I will be needing the other, so I got them because that was a pretty good price on them. And then went to Aldi's, got some groceries there. So I'm all set on food for a little while. Well, I can't really say I'm enjoying the rain, but it's not bothering me. So that's one good thing. Hello, Hat Creek Homestead. Hello, back to good. I don't know if you were in here, Art, when I was telling about going out to feed and water the chickens. It was raining when I went out. No big deal. Get them fed. Start cleaning up the waterers. Then I see a flash of lightning. Shortly after that, there was thunder. But it was a few seconds before the thunder hit, so I know it wasn't real close, but I still hurried up and got back inside. Oh, I don't blame you, Hat Creek. 10 kids, you gotta save all the money on groceries that you can. Yeah, I love Aldi's. That was where I did most of my shopping when I was in New York. Hello, Thunderstick Homestead. Hello, Drew's Lens. Good to have everyone in here. Looks like we're up to 13 people now. Get back a little bit, Dixie. I can't see the screen. Okay, thank you. Oh, she doesn't want to sit in my lap. She wants to stick her head over and be on camera. Is she the real sweet cat? They all are. They're good cats. You little Fluffy. Weighed her the other day. She's just over 2 pounds. She's going to be a tiny little thing. But she is so sweet. There you go, Fluffy. Yeah, Dixie is Fluffy's mother. She's a small cat, so makes sense that one of her kittens is going to be small. Looks like her other one, Dino, looks like he's going to be pretty good size. But, yeah, everything seems to be going pretty good. In the process now of trying to get the rest of the paperwork in that I need for food stamps and Medicaid. They're really a pain to deal with. I've got to have some paperwork for the past year and a half. Some of it's past year. And then there's a form in there that my doctor has to fill out. So now I'm going to have to make another trip to the doctor's office tomorrow, drop that paper off, and then I have to go back and pick it up Probably most likely next week. All the paperwork's supposed to be in by Friday, so now I'm going to have to call and request an extension because I don't think my doctor's going to have time enough to get that paper filled out so I can get everything turned in by Friday. It's just such a pain to do all that paperwork. But as you can see, all the cats doing well. I do have to pick them up, either pick them up some canned food tomorrow or I have to order some because I forgot to get them canned food today. And they only have enough left for, I think it's another 6 days, 5 or 6 days. They got dry food, but they're going to be out of canned food. And they would torment me terrible if they ran out of their canned food. Plus, I like to give them some canned food every day anyways. That's good for them. I don't think Batman wants to come over. He's going to have him show off his collar. Hello, Hunter. I got some common collars. Got a pack of 4 because that was only $10 more than a pack of 2 would be. So I got the 4-pack, and I put one on Batman and one on Oreo. They're the only two that they usually don't fight, but they kind of like to slap each other around a little bit. And they like to chase Superman around a little bit. So I'm hoping these collars will calm them down. When I tried it last month, they took the collars off and hit them on me after about a week and a half. I can't find them. I don't know what they did with them. I swear they took them off and hit them because they both disappeared the same day. But anyways, they were just beginning to work. They say it takes 1 to 2 weeks for the full effect of them. They're just starting to work. And then they get them off, and that's the end of that. So I got these a little bit tighter than I had the other ones on, so hopefully they can't get these off. But they are breakaway collars, because I won't have anything on a cat that's not breakaway. I'd rather lose the collar than have them get hung up on something. Hello, Wanda. Well, hopefully they can get along a little bit better. Because they're really good cats and they enjoy each other's company. Just they like to slap each other around a little bit. Now I feel bad for Superman because he'll just take right off and hide if they chase him. The chickens are all doing well. See, I've got 16 chickens altogether. So don't have quite as many as I wanted to have to get started with hatching eggs next year. But I'll have to make do from that and then expand from there. I will have to. I will already talk to someone that has barred rocks, so I think I can get 2 or 3 more barred rock pullets without a problem. Because I only have 1 barred rock pullet left now. And I've got 1 buff Orpington hen and 1 buff Orpington pullet. So I'd like to get a couple more buff Orpington pullets. And I'm definitely going to have a cockerel. And I think I'll be all set on the black Astrolorps. So I'll definitely have some chicks next spring. I'm not hatching any more out before then, because right now all I can do is barnyard mixes. Ouch. Yeah, I'll be glad when I get back on my medicine. Pain shooting down my leg right now. Does anyone have any questions for me? Or any updates I need to give that I'm not thinking of? And Dino's trying to get in the box set. Their fish came in today. This is another thing I bought at Ollie's. And this fish, I'm not sure if it works or not. It's supposed to, light's supposed to go off when it's fully charged. It's only supposed to take 45, 50 minutes to fully charge. I've had it plugged in for about 2 hours now, and the light's still on. And if I unplug it and turn it on, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. And that's why you charge it, because it's got a little motor in here, and the tail's supposed to go back and forth. We can move the tail, but it won't go back and forth on its own like it's supposed to. I think they're going to love this. It also comes with a fishing pole. Got a little loop on its mouth. Just hook this here, and you dangle the fish in front of them, and the tail's supposed to be going back and forth. But even if I can't get to work, they'll still like it. Well, I got Dino's attention right now. Or get that away from the laptop. He's got it. Yeah, he doesn't quite know what to think of that. He reached out and grabbed it. And then I tugged on it. And I don't know if he let go or when I tugged on it, it pulled loose. But anyways, it got loose. And then it swung back and hit him in the side of the face. And it scared him. Didn't it, Dino? And now he's over sniffing it. He doesn't know what to think of that. Yeah, I think you're gonna love that when they get used to it. It's only $3.99, so even if it doesn't work, they're still gonna have fun with it. Dino loves his toys. He loves the tower. It's got 3 levels in it that has balls in it that they reach in and swat around. He loves that too. He'll lay over by that and swat those balls around for hours on end. I'm showing 16 people here and not much chat. I don't know if no one's commenting tonight or is someone's chat's not showing up. Usually I have more chat than this. I'm just gonna check YouTube and see what the chat is on there, just in case it's not showing up. If someone's asking me questions, or if there's people said hello or whatever, I want to acknowledge them. And just checking here. Okay, not a lot of chat showing up here, so okay. If no one's chatting, that's fine. But I just wanted to make sure if someone was chatting and it wasn't showing up, I wanted to see it is all. I'll try to catch up on the wrenches here now that I got YouTube open. As I see one that I missed, I'll try to catch up on that now. Okay, now I see what the problem is. Yep, that's problem right there. Dogman broke it. And then he's gonna blame it on me. He's always blaming his problems on someone else. The guy's crazy. Is there anything in particular that you're asking about news on, Wanda? I'm not sure when you came in, but I was telling that I went to the doctor today, got the prescription written for my medicine. I wasn't able to pick up the main prescription that I wanted because there's some issue with the way the prescription was written. They had to send it back to the doctor, and they were still waiting to hear back from her. I think you're asking about the disability claim, Wanda. Hello, Kevin. Yep, their disability. I got another piece today that I'm gonna need. By going to the doctor now, I can put the information down for the doctor. And I also got a statement from the doctor today saying that I can get a handicap parking permit. So there'll be something else that I can turn in towards the claim. Oh yeah, Mike, I hope your friend can sell that, because we definitely don't need him just to close it up if he gets to the point where he's not able to continue working. So I hope he can get that sold to a younger person. That's not a problem, Kevin. I understand that for sure. Does anyone have any other questions for me? Oh, I know what you mean there, Mike. My Wi-Fi was in and out during Brian's live. Even though it wasn't a real close storm, it's still just a storm in the area in the rain. There was enough to mess with the Wi-Fi signal. Nope, there's nothing new on the property yet, Wanda. And Rachel Dogman said, have those people contact him about that property. Just want to make sure that you saw his comment on there. Yeah, I'm still stiff and sore, Wanda. Went to the doctor today and got my prescription written, but the main one that I need they weren't able to fill today. They had to email back to the doctor something about the way she had the prescription written. And they hadn't heard back yet when I stopped in this afternoon. So I'm going to go tomorrow and hopefully be able to pick it up tomorrow. And I've been 2 months without the gabapentin. So that's really causing some pain in my legs now. It's in both of my legs now. It was mostly my right leg, just very rarely left leg. It's still mostly in the right leg, but the left leg is bothering me more now than it was. I mean, what's the issue with the prescription? If that's what you mean, I didn't understand what they were saying, but they had to email the doctor back, and then I don't know, she got to rewrite the prescription or whatever it is. Well, for some reason, the way the prescription came through, they couldn't fill it. So I don't know if she was missing something on there or what it was. So hopefully they get that resolved. Is everyone in here subscribed to Dogman and Waukatown Mountain Living? And his third channel is, what is it, Mike? What Dogs Do? He's putting videos out every day this month on those channels. And half of his YouTube revenue, he's going to donate to, is it Furry Tales Rescue? Correct me if I'm wrong on that, Mike. I didn't watch all his videos today because I got home late today. I just got one of them watched. But I've been watching all his videos, which I normally do anyways. But I want to try to make sure I watch every single one of them this month. Watch the ads on them. Then they'll help him get a little more revenue. And it'll be more that he can donate to the rescue. Well, thank you, Wanda. I know he appreciates that. Plus, it's just fun watching his videos, anyways. Okay, thanks for praying for me, Wanda. I appreciate that. Yes, it is. Very nice thing for him to do. We got another storm coming through now. Just saw some lightning. Now it's thundering. Have to send a storm over the mountains. Have to send it over to Dogman's house. Yes, he is, Wanda. Mike is hilarious. I love the comment that he got, I don't know, quite a while ago. Someone commented on one of his videos that if he doesn't quit being so silly, he's not going to be able to grow his channel. That's what's growing his channel. Everyone loves seeing him act like a goofball. Yes, you're noticing it too, Wanda? They've got 14 people in here, and that's about what I normally have. Yeah, I just hope that someone starts coming up with some questions so I can keep this going. I've given my updates on everything. Yes, I'm way behind on videos, Wanda. I'm actually working on one. I'm trying to get my next one out on my laptop. I'm using an editing program that I've never used before. Well, I've used it on my phone, but I've never used the version for computers. Yeah, I was hoping when we were out today, I was going to be able to get some filming done, some scenery, but that didn't work out. Just enough rain, so it wasn't really good for filming. But I do have about 6 minutes. I just need to add a little bit to it. So I'll get some stuff added to that tomorrow. And hopefully, if everything goes good, because I'm figuring stuff out on here now, so I think I've got this editing program figured out now. Our Thanksgiving is the fourth Thursday in November. So this year it will be be November 23rd this year. But it's always the fourth Thursday. Pick up my phone now. My notifications want to come in. There. Now, Dogman can't complain about hearing my phone beeping like he did the other day. You know what's really weird, Wanda? When you work at a truck stop in New York and you get a lot of Canadian truckers in there, and they come in the second weekend in October talking about Thanksgiving. I worked there for 3 years and that really throws some people off. Because some people didn't realize that Canadian Thanksgiving was in October, and they would think that these Canadian truck drivers are crazy when they started talking about it. Yeah, I love the fall colors. I'm hoping to have a vehicle soon so I can drive around and get some good video of the fall colors. I'd love to go up Mount Magazine, the highest point in Arkansas, and get some video from up there. But I'll get some of that. I'm feeling about the same. After I can get my gabapentin, which hopefully will be tomorrow, and get started on that, then within 2 weeks, I should really notice a difference. Because it'll take about 10, 12 days to build up to maximum dosage. So once I get built up to maximum dosage, another few days, week after that, I should be back to the point that I was before I ran out of the medicine. So hopefully soon. Hello, Jan. How those giraffes doing? Oh, that's nice, Rachel. Yeah, I've seen some beautiful pictures of Arizona. Gabapentin's just about all I can take, Jan. So don't have much choice there. But I've never had a problem with it before. I've been taking it for let me see. I think it's been about 5.5 years. The only problem I ever had with it is when I very first started taking it, it would make me dizzy, and I was having some side effects like that from it. And I had someone tell me, I actually was driving a taxi for medical transport that time, and I couldn't take it when I was working because it was bothering me so bad. And one of my clients I picked up one day was telling me that after you take it for a while, those side effects will go away. And sure enough, they did. My dose isn't terribly high. I take 300 milligrams in the morning, 300 milligrams in the afternoon, and 600 milligrams in the evening. Yeah, I did for a while, Wanda. There were some days I drove. Well, most days it was around 400 miles. And there were some days I drive between 500 and 600 miles. And 99% of what I did was the medical transport. And then occasionally I would have a regular taxi fare also. They were usually short trips. Hello, Tony. The two things that I've done mostly in my life is clean commercial buildings and driving. Yeah, that's a lot, Jan. I only take 1,200 altogether a day. That's okay, Tony. At least you're here. Dixie, you gonna hop over? Yeah, that's Dixie saying hello. Well, she's gonna hop over on my bed, but she changed her mind. Nothing's been finalized on that yet, Jan. I'm in talks with someone, but nothing's been finalized on it. You know, what I do is I do a lot of my editing while I'm filming, and it saves a lot afterwards. I try not to film a lot more than what I'm going to use. Maybe I have to cut a little out here and there. I guess try to be careful what I'm filming, and then I don't have to do as much editing. Yep, that's right, Wanda. And the Cat Storm missed us. A few minutes ago, a little bit of lightning, a little bit of thunder, and now there's nothing. I know when it's going to hit, though. Guaranteed. About half hour after I get to sleep, it's going to come through then. Never fails. Little squirrel. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Yeah, I haven't really had a chance to check too much on the weather, but I did look the forecast up earlier, and it doesn't look like they're predicting anything serious for us. Showers and thunderstorms all night tonight and all day tomorrow, and then tomorrow night gonna start to wind down. And they're supposed to have about a week of good weather, and then I forgot what day it is, but it's about a week from now. Another day they're predicting rain. I've never been to Hot Springs, Tony. I'll have to go visit you and Judy someday so I have a reason to go to Hot Springs. Eventually, I do want to go to a few of the places I've never been to around here. Darn right it is, Jan. Still not as bad as I'm used to, though. Because I've seen times, even though today's only the 4th of October, I've seen times in New York that there'd be snow by now. Okay, Wanda. Not a problem. I appreciate you being here. Hello, Bud Files. Yeah, I'm gonna be creating some of that, Tony. There's, I want to do some exploring when I get a chance to. Yep, mid 40s. Next couple of mornings. I'll tell you, I've seen times in New York that you'd wish the high was in the mid 40s at this time of the year. I don't know what it is up there this week, but I know 2 days ago it was really warm up there. Yeah, we haven't been getting flood and rain, so that's fine. We can use the rain. Long as we don't start getting downpours and get the flooding. Yes, it is, Jan. Arkansas is beautiful. Best state I've ever lived in. No doubt in my mind about that. Yep. Yep, that's right, Jan. Same thing in New York. Actually, at some place in New York State, it has snowed every month of the year. And on the high peaks of the Adirondacks, they've had snow in July. And actually, I've seen snow where I was living, right up east in Lake Ontario. I'd seen snow there every month from August through May. June and July was the only 2 months that I've never seen snow. So definitely much better down here because I know we're not going to have to worry about that. Yeah, I'm never really a big fan of canoes. I had a friend took me on a canoe one time, and I wasn't too impressed with that. It's very possible, Jan. I know it's very uncommon in New York to have snow in July, but I know it has happened in the high peaks. I don't think lower elevations ever got it. You know, last year, even where I was last year, we averaged over 200 inches of snow. Last year, I don't even think we got 100 inches. And 3 feet of that came in one storm before Thanksgiving. March was quite a snowy month, but other than that, we didn't have much. Oh, that's nice, Jan. You got to jump on a deal like that. Okay, Tony, not a problem. Hello, Stickman. Good to have you here. I hate the cold weather. I can't deal with it anymore. Years ago, didn't bother me at all, but it sure does now. Well, thank you, Stickman. I'm not doing too bad. I don't know how heavy I'll be dressed this winter. Okay, Jan. Well, thanks for being here. Yeah, before I moved to Arkansas, I was in the Eastern time zone, so my life didn't start until 11 then. So this is a little easier on me. Hello, Big Matt. Does anyone else have any questions for me? Been on here for an hour and 5 minutes now. Oh, I bet, Rachel. I didn't get up till about 7 this morning. That's earlier than I've been getting up. But an early doctor's appointment today, so had to get ready to go just after 7 when I got up. No, I don't play the piano. Well, I probably should. I probably should get a recorder and some piano playing and play it. Yeah, I just love this background though. I like the fireplace, actually. That's my favorite part about this background. Yeah, I never learned to play the piano. When I was a kid, I had an organ, and I don't know. Some people said I played that pretty good, but to be nice, I don't think it. I really did play it all that well. But you're having all kinds of bad luck, aren't you, Rachel? Not bad enough that your husband's in the hospital and car's got to break down on top of it. Well, I'm glad he's out of the hospital. Yeah, I've never been good with any musical instruments. I played trumpet in the high school band, but I was terrible at it. Yep, that's right, Psalm 46:10. Now, I don't read books too much. Most of my reading, when I'm reading stuff online, I don't know when the last time I actually read a book was. A nice stick, man. You can do it all, can't you? Well, Been on here an hour, 9 minutes now. Now I'm getting kind of tired. So if no one's got any other questions for me, I think I might go ahead and end this. Hello, Sherry Lynn. Now I'm just ready to end this. Been on over an hour now. I'm getting tired. Did you have any questions for me before I end this? Okay, thank you, Stickman. I appreciate it. Okay, good night, Rachel. Okay, everyone. I have another live Sunday at 5:30 Central. And I'm still working on that video that I thought for sure I would have out by now. But I'm getting some stuff figured out on the laptop now. This is a new laptop. And I'm using an editing program that I haven't used on here before. But I think I got that figured out now. Okay, thanks for being here, everyone. Have a good night.